Hello everyone, Jeff here. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be checking something very cool. This is Polyfighter, a roguelike fighting game. I just finished doing 2 runs of this and had an absolute blast. So I'm going to go ahead and go through a run and just talk about my experiences in the first 2 runs as we try and get through this. I'm going to pick the Ryu of the game. Apparently this game's going to have 40 different characters. You can already kind of play against them. The game has a very toe ball number 1 if you're old style, very poly. Yeah, we're just gonna play hero here in the mid-range. So this is an actual roguelike that's really cool. I think we want a perk. I think we want perks first and specials. I don't know, specials are really good. Also, okay, so you can get specials to get special moves, you get supers to get supers. You can get dashes to different dashes. All of those can come with different modifiers to improve your stuff. Your base moveset looks like this. It's a little different for each character, but this guy's got a couple fireballs and a dash. I've tried the Zangief-esque character and he didn't have a dash to start with. They also all have a passive to start with, so this guy gets more super, which is fun. Perks will do stuff. And then typically, depending on which character you fight, you could get some of their skills, but in this case, I don't think that's the case. But yeah, it seems like all the characters in the game. I think there's 3 acts. I lost it towards the end. This game gets really wild, but it does do traditional fighting game stuff. There's no quick wake up from what I could tell. It is a little glitchy at some points, I found. It does have a magic series. It's a 4-button fighter. Your light, medium, heavy, and your special, and they link into each other. You have grabs, you have throws, you have low attacks, crouching, block. There's overheads. There's different status effects. It's pretty great so far. Can I convert in this? No, of course not. That was too ambitious. There are throws. The throws are really janky. This is the December playtest for this game. I don't know when the intended release date is, but it definitely needs more time to cook. But this is so sick. I can't believe that crossed up. I don't really feel like putting the time in to play traditional fighting games nowadays, especially the really fast ones. But a roguelike against the computer is kind of something I think we all like. All right, kick supply 1 stack of burn. Let's go. Let's fight Mr. Flannel. Some of these characters are just completely ridiculous too. All right, so our medium and light are our medium and heavy are kicks. And you have some pretty traditional links here too, low medium into fireball is a link. It shows you when stuff combos. There's also a morph bar, so you can morph into stuff. The Zangief character morphed. It morphed into a cat, which was hilarious. I think I can. Oh, I guess it linked. These first stages are pretty easy. They let you get a handle of your character before you get into the little wacky stuff that goes on later on. Once enemies start having... Ooh, our projectiles leech health. That's pretty good. Once enemies stop getting... What the fuck? What the frick? Mutt? Alright, let's fight Mutt. Once the enemies start having full special meters, you can start doing some really wacky stuff. Oh my gosh, he transformed into a dog. Okay, I don't know if the transforms are based on the characters, but that's okay. This one's kind of disturbing. Yeah, you can do light, medium into crouching, heavy into special for a good 5-hit combo with this guy I found so far. I feel like there's more. I played for about 40 minutes prior to starting this recording, and that's obviously not much for a fighting game, but I can say that I have had an absolute blast, so much so that I had to immediately go to just okay, this is getting a video, because I think y'all should be wishlisting this if you're even a little bit interested. I'm not sure how they're going to do difficulty. I feel like there should be difficulty levels. All right, we get So we get an ability from his ability pool is what it seems to be, which is really neat. I think that's a nice thing. Okay, so slashing pouch and feral double slash. Maybe these two are from his pool and this one's different. These are cool. This ability here is absolutely absurd. I had it on my last run. All right, let's do Cinder. This overhead punch is ridiculous. Jumping fire. Okay, I say that as we get lamed out by fireballs. Holy moly. Like once you get him in a corner, this thing goes insane. Or maybe it was better with that other character. I'm realizing that now. It might be better depending on the other character stuff because the big guy had a 2-punch that linked right into it that was really good. I wonder if they could ever add frame data to this, if that would be good. Wow. Can over here. It feels like as you go further too, then we start blocking more, which is obviously good. Oh my gosh, it interrupted me on startup. So you have 2 lives. If you lose your lives, that's the end of the run. You can get more if you go to the gym. What makes the overhead punch so dumb is that it you can link off of it from any normal button, which is just absurd. Uppercut, fireball, arrow K. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll put it on the back special and we just have 2 different fireballs. Sugar Bell. This is a wrestler, or Pineapple. She'll give you the kind of pineapple punch you really shouldn't order. Sure. Sure. Yeah, I like this angle of fireball. It's traditionally ridiculous. There doesn't seem to be any sort of EX moves yet, but that would be something I think would be cool. But outside of that, oh, can I? Oh. It's gonna try and link. Just gonna try to link the air fireball into the super. Just 10 stacks of burn. Yeah, I'm not professing to be good at fighting games at all anymore. I've been so long out of it, but man, is it fun. That used to be like the thing I played the most when I was a kid. Hello? Hello? Oh, that was ambitious of me. In the corner. Yeah, good luck. Good luck. Sometimes I feel like the computer gets a little confused too, but I think that's like every fighting game ever. Projectiles apply 1 stack of burn. Well, that seems gross. La Cucaracha. Just when you think you've got rid of her, she's back for another round. Amazing. Amazing. I suspect we're going to be laming this out a little bit. We've kind of made ourselves a zoner. Very Injustice 2 of us. Yeah, I feel kind of bad laming it out this way, but you do what you gotta do, right? You gonna learn today. Justin Wong. Justin Wong ass quotes. Oh my god, it just went right by. Yo, for real though, I think Justin Wong, Maximilian dude, I would like to see them get their eyes on this. I would enjoy watching them play. This shit's awesome. I'm really digging this. I know it says it's gonna have 40 characters. The characters aren't gonna have that much difference. Like, it's like they're gonna have a different base and a different passive to start with. which is enough to make it like really different, but it's not like a different character like a Street Fighter's different. That was a beatdown. Hold that shit, La Cucaracha. Treated that treated them like the frickin' roach in my kitchen. Gosh. Arcing roundhouse heel, brick house stomp, overhead dive stomp that knocks down. I don't like this kick. The donkey kick I don't think is very good. Let's try the arcing roundhouse. Let's put it on this. You see there's like different rarities and stuff. Could get another super, but I'm gonna go for another life. Although getting a dash ability could be, we'll get a dash up there, I think. Yeah, let's go here. Kindling or Delilah? I haven't seen Delilah. He's a boxer. All right, I'm just gonna press that new special we got and see what it is. Oh, it's a little slow. Don't love it. Don't love it. But oh, it's a hard knockdown, so that's something. Send it. Fantastic. I like the flow of this game. You know, you start off with not a lot of buttons and you kind of like build them up as you go. I haven't found a way to like switch positions of stuff. That would be one thing I would want to change. Like you say you have your fireball and maybe you want your fireball on forward, but once you have another thing on it, you can't like switch it currently. You just teleport it. That was ambiguous as hell. Get thrown. Get thrown. So yeah, I'm very high on this after just a little bit of playing. Cake supply and stack of burn. Okay. We got an extra life. Spark or Mr. Silk? He's a boxer. I'm gonna take Spark. We've already got projectiles. Let's see how this goes. I think the music kind of fits the aesthetic here too. So I will say I also turned down the graphic settings from Ultra, like what was by default, to a little bit lower. I think it looks slightly worse after doing that. No, like not surprisingly, but also it's having a little less bugs. Because I got to the point where I was just like spamming abilities in a corner and it was like the game was freaking out. Yeah, it's hard to argue with zoning out like this. It's so much safer. Oh, you just dash right into a super. Just take it raw. But considering this is just like a playtest, I am like very excited. This is like really high on my wish list right now. I want to see if I can get to the end of it. It is not easy. He says. Could just be laming it out. A matchstick or Smakinsey? Like and subscribe for access to her ass whooping live streams. All right, guys, you need to like and subscribe to this video on this channel for Smakinsey here. Oh, lightning boxer. Certain characters definitely seem to have different AIs, I've noticed too. Like some are way more aggressive. That ability is awful. The startup time is so bad. But again, it being a playtest, I'm not surprised that like some of the abilities just the startup frames is crazy. Like, in what world are we ever hitting with that? I mean, unless, like I said, unless you could like EX it or something, then I don't know. Maybe you can, I just haven't figured it out. It didn't tell me how. That's just a fireball. All right, that's just a super. see, it gets a little wacky once you get in. Is that really just Laura from Street Fighter V? His jumping heavy kick is ridiculous. Ridiculous. We had a dash. Blink dash. Gain 2 super gauge on use. I had this last time. It's ridiculous. All right, we can go for Mr. Polyester, but I kind of want Mr. Lycra for his ability. But also, look at this dash. We're everywhere now. And he's a ninja. Oh, how the game has gone from being very silly to very quick. Mr. Teleporter over here. Can I link Light into super? No. What a backdash. What a backdash. The game definitely needs some polish in some areas, but man. All right, 15% more HP. No, no, stop it. Stop it. Yo, he really caught me there. Enjoy it. Why would I even press that button? Oh, no, no, no. Oh, his raw super killed me. Oh, no. So he gets 15% HP back. We lost one of our lives, which we will not be getting back. My turn. Sweet, sweet revenge. Kind of want his super now, though. That was crazy. Shadow combination. 5-punch attack deals 30% increased damage, armor. 30% increase. Launches 4 shuriken projectiles, 1 armor. I want the shuriken. Like, that was crazy. Just nuked me. Master Otis. Let's go. Oh, right. This guy. Mr. Lightning. There's definitely some stutter on that. Oh, he... All right, we'll just... Good luck getting out of the corner. Good luck. Enjoy. All right, there's one. There's one, and there's a whole nother act after this. So, like... Pretty sick. No. Just immediately get hit. That's a big ball. Projectile wars over here. Damn. Why am I even trying to get in when I have crazy burning projectile? Mine are better. Mine are better till he launches the giant nuke. All right, so I guess we're just doing this game, huh? But I get super more faster than him. What happened to his HP there? Was that burn damage? Because he's at 407. I don't know. It's kind of glitchy. Super Lightning Pulse or Super Lightning Spark? What's the difference here? They have different names. A large slow projectile that hits 3 times. I'm gonna take Spark. I'm gonna put it over Cryoblast, but we'll see. I get a perk. I don't think we need another super, although on the other hand, I think I would like to go and try and get another life. So let's go fight Mr. Silk. Look at this guy. Haven't run into a lot of armor people yet. Being able to cancel sweep into the punch is ridiculous. I should have just kept going. Yeah, the computer does not know how to handle that. You get into the corner and then get to overhead punch, and it's over. I guess the only worry about a game like this is that maybe it ends up being that a certain strat is just always better. Here we go. Oh no, he got out. Enjoy. Oh, that has armor. Back throw? Couldn't back throw. What was blocking there? Got him. It feels like it does get a little like really buggy as you start throwing more projectiles, getting more combos, more supers. Dashing punts with 3 hits and wall bounces. I'll put that over Shuriken Storm. Give me the life. Akari. Another ninja. Oh, holy crap. That's cool. I don't know what it is. I'm wondering if the game has a memory leak or something, because it might also just be like the longer the game's on. Either way. Frick. Get him. Wow. Full screen knockback on that punch. All right, Ikari. That didn't cross up. Oh my gosh, the punch. Jeez. That's stupid. That's so stupid. The insane dash after the zoning giant fireball. Ninja teleport arrow K. A teleportation that could cross over. Well, I gotta take it. Let's go for Cinder. We have teleport now. See how it goes. Enemies are also getting more HP. Oh, it's slow. Wait a second, it's not any good. I have that ability too. Oh, the teleport's so bad. Oh no, it's got such bad startup. I guess air teleports something. Oh, here we go. Damn. Oh, we can keep them in the corner forever, basically. If they ever get out, we just teleport to the other side of them. I did not mean to do that one. Definitely didn't mean to do that. Okay, yeah, I was a little worried about that. Bison ass teleporting now. Oh, I guess he died to burn. All right, we live. We lost the life, but we live. Normals grant 15. Normals grant lifesteal. That's a lot. Camilla, I don't want to fight Mud again. Fireboxer. This is silly. Just mashing uppercut, huh? I feel like the game is struggling now as more stuff is happening. It's not gotten better. I can't believe that hit. Okay, I gotta stop accidentally teleporting. Okay, so some characters just automatically get out from that, or like naturally in their AI. Uh-oh. Angles. Angles. Also, there seems to be a bug with enemies dying from burn where they don't actually fall down. Oh, that's red. Giant flame pillar. Yeah, sure. Mama Blaze. Mama knows best and Mama thinks you need to burn. Well, that's rude. Very Eeyore looking. Very game lagging. Man, they are all just mashing out of the corner. Oh man. Wake up, Reb. No! No! The armor fist. I was definitely not holding a direction there. Oh, might be my controller. I didn't check to see if this is the good one. Okay. That's bad. Might have to lame this out. I think we're out of it. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. All right, Mom Blaze, I apologize. I apologize for playing like this. But it's gotta be what it's gotta be. Whew. I also noticed the timer's at infinite. Full HP. Victory. Thanks for playing. I gotta say, guys, this is just a taste of what's to come. More characters, moves, perks, map nodes, bonus stages, grudge matches, narrative elements, quality of life. Please give us feedback, not feedback, as we want to make the game that you want to play. Yeah, absolutely. You guys should go wishlist this if this looks even remotely cool to you. I think it's a blast. I'll put a link to the page in the description. It's on Playtest. I'm pretty sure if you guys just request to join, you'll probably be able to play it right now. I think it started, well, it started today as of me recording this, so you guys will see it the day after, so it should almost definitely be up. But yeah, it's pretty great. There's not really a lot of control. There's not really a lot of stuff. You can remap the controls, which is cool. But option-wise, there's not a lot. I don't even know how I've done. Yeah, English and French. Kind of a banger. I'm really excited for this. I'm going to keep an eye on it. And I will see you all tomorrow. Have a wonderful day. Jeff out. Bye.